Cancer, a very warm welcome. My name's Drew. This is Modern Tarot. Those of you that are new here, welcome. And for those of you returning, welcome back. And to all my personal clients who I know watch these videos, how you doing, guys? So look, Cancer, this is all about your next relationship. Now, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, it's a message for you. Now, this isn't taking into account one-night stands or any fly-by-nights or anything like that. This is your next relationship. So if some of you are in pretty shitty situations, you're unhappy, you're thinking of leaving, this is what's potentially waiting for you. Once you've healed the past, okay? So I'm going to give it one more shuffle, Cancer, and we're going to go straight into it. I know your time is very, very, very limited. And let's get to the point, right? No time for fluffing. Cancer. All right, Ace of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It might be quite passionate, okay? Cancer, just a heads up. Look at this. This is amazing, guys. All right, so the Sun, is one of the most beautiful cards in tarot. When it comes to love, it's an amazing card, all right? It's also the card of clarity. It's like, I can see clearly now the rain has gone. The song by, I think it was Johnny Nash, right? I can see all obstacles in my way. It's just clear and clarity, all right? So you might find that this next relationship will be like like a summer's day after a bit of a storm. It's great, Cancer. All right, the challenge. The challenge might be to let go of umming and ahhing. So the relationship itself will be very, very clear. I think you'll be very together. There will be a lot of clarity. So things that you were concerned about, doubts and fears, it's going to come to light, okay, once you meet this person. So it would be very refreshing, guys. All right, but the challenge for you, Cancer, all right, is to let go of umming and ahhing or indecision with the Two of Pentacles in reverse, all right? We're going to go deeper with this reading, guys, and find out what that's all about. All right, the reason why it's all happening, all right, we've got the moon here. So, look, I mean, someone might have heavy water in their chart, okay? For you, surely, you're a Cancerian, right? But it might be quite emotional. We've got the moon here. This is the reason why it's all happening. So look, we've got the sun and the moon. So this relationship for you, Cancer, this will be a very healing relationship. This is one where, your strengths and your weaknesses will be exposed, will be exposed, but there's no shame in it. So you won't have to, second guess or overthink, with the Two of Pentacles here, like, am I doing the right thing? Is this right? Is this wrong? So it will be a very healing relationship. There's two major arcanas here out of 3 cards. I mean, it's a pretty special relationship. All right, look, in the recent past, Cancer, maybe you weren't really putting in work into situations, or people weren't really working together with you, right? We've got the 8 of Pentacles in reverse, but I don't want to focus too much on your past, guys. For those of you that are in relationships and you're unhappy and you're thinking, what's next? I don't want to be alone, and all these kind of, devil energy thoughts. All right, maybe someone's not putting in the work the way you would like them to, Cancer. All right, look, your focus, right? Just watch this. Your focus, Cancer, is one of holding back. So you might be a bit withdrawn. And, I think it's very normal that when we've come out of situations where someone hasn't really put the work in, it can kind of make us think, right, you know what, I'm going to hold back next time around. But I think you'll find with this person, Cancer, you won't have a choice, right? Look at this. What you don't see coming is a beautiful spiritual union. These cards are amazing, guys. I think it was Leo had just a fantastic reading. Aries was pretty good, but I mean, look at this. This is a soulmate. What you don't see coming. These are 2 people that aren't on a chain gang, right? They choose each other. So there's no ego. There's no ownership in a relationship like this. It really is 2 people coming together. Their cups are at the same height, if you can see this card, guys. So it's not that one's above the other, one's behind the other, one's below the other, and the other one's elevated. It really is 2 people in partnership, all right? And it's healthy. It's a soulmate, all right? And it looks like a very healthy soulmate, not a karmic. All right, your energetic field, all right, Cancer, this is how you are walking around the world, okay? When you meet this person, in this next relationship, it's really going to make you feel that you're coming out of a place of lack. All right. And if your energy is one of this is like It's a mild card of being abundant. So you're coming out a feeling of lack, like nothing's going my way. I'd love to meet someone. I'd love to have a Two of Cups kind of, spiritual bond, my counterpart, my ride or die, my Bonnie and Clyde. And your energetic field is you might be opening up now and feeling more abundant, Cancer, which is brilliant, right? Outside influences, Three of Pentacles. Some of you might meet this person through a collaboration, but what's influencing this whole reading when you get to meet this person, this next relationship, it's going to be teamwork. We've got the Two of Cups, all right, soulful bond, and then we've got working together. You would be the kind of couple that would really go to town working out your issues, whether it would be you decided to go for therapy, marriage guidance, all this kind of thing. Anything to celebrate the union and make it work. So it's going to be a very healing relationship, Cancer. I'm liking this for you guys. All right, in your fears, you're actually fearing, Cancer, all right? And just watch these thoughts, all right? You're fearing, I've been kind of like let down before. I'm not sure about this with the two of swords. It's almost like, in your comfort zone, you're quite guarded and you're kind of like a little bit indecisive. You don't want to give it your all because you might have been let down in the past with people not really working or putting in work into things. So you're kind of like fearing to drop a little bit of your ego, all right? Look, this is, as I say, guys, this is going to be a super healing relationship. We've got the Three of Swords in reverse here. This is the outcome. This is like getting over betrayal. Now, betrayal and heartbreak, it can be love, it can be life, guys. But it's going to be a super healing relationship, Cancer. I'm loving this for you guys. And this is right around the corner. Now that you've changed your state, Cancer, just watch the holding back and being a bit stubborn, not sharing your time, care, attention, because maybe you felt that things were one-sided in the past. Trust everybody until you can't trust them, Cancer. Get back on that bicycle, after you've taken a fall. But listen, it looks brilliant. I'm loving this reading for you guys. So Cancer, let me clarify this now. We'll go a bit deeper and then we're going to find out how you might recognize this person. Some of you might already know the person. Tell me more about this. But you know what, guys? It's a brilliant reading. Loving this for you guys. And as I say, this is timeless. So this is very often these kind of readings, when it's your next relationship, it's when you've let go and you've done some self-healing work and then bang, you meet something like this. All right? They can be karmic. All relationships, we're supposed to go through them to grow and learn. Would you agree, Cancer? All right, look, this person, all right, you're going to get clarity as to why things didn't work in the past, why so far in life you haven't been able to build a legacy with someone. And it's going to come very clear to you when you meet this person. It's a soulmate, guys, all right? If you believe in that. All right, the challenge, though, is to let go of second guessing and all these kind of things. All right, Cancer, just watch your thoughts, all right? Because with the devil energy here, devil in the upright, this is overthinking. This is too much. It's paralysis by analysis, but it's devil energy. So anything that is overdone, it's no longer a passion, it's an obsession. So I just want you to watch your thoughts about, don't try to overanalyze this situation. Like, is this too good to be true? And then you start second guessing and then you sabotage. All right, please don't do that, Cancer. All right, the reason why this is all happening. Okay, do you remember I was saying to you about the moon? All right, we've got the sun and the moon. All right, it will be very emotional. Okay, and we've got the card of the Nine of Pentacles here. All right, which is, when I'm reading this reading, it will be a very interdependent relationship, not a codependent relationship. What I mean by that, Cancer, is both of you will have your lives outside of the relationship. I'm not talking about open relationships, guys. It's a soulmate, right? It will be interdependent. So you'll both live your lives and come back and share over a glass of wine your experiences. So you're not living in each other's pockets. You're not responsible for the other person's feelings. Okay, there's only two feelings, guys. There's 72 human emotions and only two feelings. So you're not responsible for each other's happiness. Together you make each other happy. Does that make sense? So it's not codependent or enabling in any way. It's interdependent. It's a super healthy relationship that's coming your way, Cancer. And look, and in the recent past, we ain't going to focus too much on that. Instability around the home. This is like the Four of Wands in reverse. There was no stability built with anybody that you've met. People just weren't putting in the work, Cancer. And it left you unstable. And some of you might have moved out. Some of you might have just dropped the ball on living situations. You might have been through quite a few relationships, lived together, and it just wasn't working. But your focus, Cancer, look, your focus is kind of like holding back on making decisions, Cancer. There's like a little bit of second guessing going down with you, and I don't really want you to do that because this is a soulmate that's coming in, all right? So what you don't see coming, we have the Two of Cups clarified by the Lovers in reverse. You might question, Cancer, you might blow it. You might think this is not a good choice in love for me. But I'm telling you now, these cards, the sun and the moon, okay, the light and the dark, interdependence, a soulmate, it's not a bad choice in love, so I don't want you to screw it up, all right? Look at you. Your energetic field is one of coming out of a feeling of lack, all right? It's coming out of feeling non-abundant and not so reflective, okay? So it looks like you might have spent a lot of time holding back and really going into things and overanalyzing, all right? And I think it's like, you're kind of like coming out of that now. All right, for some of you guys, just for some of you, outside influences, this person might have been married and been divorced before. They tried to make everything work in their marriage. This is someone that doesn't quit, by the way. All right, they might have really tried to work it out, but, they went through a divorce. But you're finally going to get someone that wants to work with you and team build, Cancer, after maybe unfair treatment, in the past. Okay, look, you're fearing, Cancer. You're fearing that this person might not be. Some of you might have doubts as to whether this person is financially viable. Okay, you might have doubts that this person is non-committal, and that's just coming from a place of fear, guys. All right, just watch that. Look at this, guys. I can't make this shit up on Modern Tarot. The Two of Cups in the upright has come out for you again in the outcome. So healing heartbreak, very healing relationship, and it's a soulmate, Cancer. So I'm going to go a little bit deeper now. Tell me more about this person. All right, how you will know when the time arrives, guys. All right, but it seems like in order to meet this person, Cancer, you're going to have to do a little bit of self-work on second guessing and holding back and being a little bit guarded, and paralysis by analysis. All right, just watch out for that because, soulmate bonds in the upright. This isn't a karmic, guys. They're amazing connections, and you will learn so much from them. You're destined to kind of like be together in this lifetime. All right. All right, I look like I'm doing well, but inside I'm dying. Is this you, Cancer? All right, faking it till you make it, putting on a brave facade. Okay, I pretend I don't care. It keeps me safe. Cancer, just be careful. All right, that if you've been burnt in the past or people weren't working together and relationships fell to pieces, just be careful. All right, that you don't hold back and make out that you don't care as much as you do. All right, because you will stuff it up. I regret my choices, but I know I need to live with them. All right. So, Cancer, you might have made bad choices in the past. All right. But I don't want you to second guess yourself now. Have the confidence to believe that, this is really possible for you. This is like an amazing relationship. Okay. Let's have a look. Some little hiccups that you might experience along the way in this connection. All right. Because no, this is a loving and nurturing relationship, guys. I mean, look, this is an amazing reading for you, Cancer. I'm excited for you guys. This one really wants to come out. Freedom and balanced. So back to the Nine of Pentacles, okay, and the Moon here. All right, the Moon's a super spiritual card, and it's like you will both be fascinated by each other because you'll retain a certain amount of mystery about you. Although you'll be committed, your soulmates, it will be interdependent and it will be highly balanced with freedom. So what that actually means, guys, is you can live your life with all of your aspirations and your soulmate supports you in that. It's not like they're needy. They need you to be around them all the time. You can't focus on your goals and your aspirations. If anything, this person will support you because, their cups are at the same height. No one's above, no one's below, no one's in front, no one's behind. It's an amazing reading, guys. So let me take some more cards now about this connection, Cancer. I'm loving this for you guys. Cancer, tell me more about this for Cancer. Ooh, wanted to come, guys, and this one really wants to come out. Attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully, Cancer. So, about the past, try to, get rid of that. All right. We don't need that anymore. No second guessing, no stuck in overthinking, indecision to decision. All right. And don't worry about whether this person's going to commit or not. This is a soulmate, guys. You're destined to be together, right? If you believe in that. Right. Cancer. Service. I feel good when I can help others. All right. So you might find that this is someone that would go out their way to help you. Okay. Might be a very caring, nurturing person. We've already had caring and nurturing come out. Regret. I know that I cannot change the past. It came out in reverse. So try to let go of any regrets about the past, Cancer. Live in this present moment. Up until now, I've had regrets. Put you back in this present moment. And just go for this. When this person shows, let me take some more advice. Some more advice for you. When this person shows, Cancer, just go with it. Like no second guessing. Yes, yes, yes. Whatever you're asking or wondering about, the answer is a strong yes. The timing is right and you're ready to move forward, Cancer. I'm telling you, this is a soulmate. Okay, you won't have any choice. You're destined to meet you guys. All right? I'm liking this. It's a destined meeting, all right? It's a Two of Cups, guys, and it's come out twice in this reading, both in the upright, next to Three of Swords in reverse, all right? This is all about healing. It'll be a very healing relationship. Okay, let's have a look. Sexuality, openness, sharing, beauty, and honor. Okay, so be open with this person. It might be very sensual. You might really enjoy making love to each other. Soulful love, guys, all right? Let's have a look. If you're a song, Cancer, this this might mean something to you. There's too many cards there, guys. This might mean something to you. You might be out to dinner with this person, going for a glass of wine or in a coffee shop, and this song might come up. The band might mean something. The lyrics might mean something. All right. Little Wing by Jimi Hendrix. Okay. Beautiful, beautiful song. Listen to the lyrics of the song. It's a beautiful song, but not only is it beautiful, the guitar work in this song is just out of this world. It's just amazing. All right, Little Wing by Jimi Hendrix might mean something to you. Give it a listen, guys. When I'm sad, she comes to me. She gives effortlessly, something along those lines. I can't really remember the lyrics right now, guys, but it's a very nurturing relationship coming your way, Cancer. It's a Two of Cups. Don't sabotage it from overthinking or over-analyzing. Analysis causes paralysis sometimes. But it looks great, guys. I'm kind of excited for you. I think it's well-deserved, Cancer. Cancerian people are beautiful people. Let's have one more of these, all right, for this relationship. Something to take away and that you might think back when you meet this person. Okay, my silence is not a game. Please leave me be. So what this could potentially mean, this isn't someone that's highly possessive, Cancer. Okay, and I know that you guys are family builders. You're very nurturing, family-orientated people. You are, you're like the table, in a relationship. You bring the table. You are the table. What that card actually means to me is it might be quite shocking, in a good way, Cancer, that you finally met or are going to experience an interdependent relationship, not a codependent one. So no, it won't be needy. If anything, you might struggle with the interdependence at first, but it's going to be super refreshing for you and very healing, because you don't have to worry about this person, whether they're up to something or anything sinister, or whether they're committal or non-committal. There's going to be a lot of attraction there too, guys. So listen, Cancer, I hope you enjoyed that. It sounds amazing. Let me know in the comments down below if you've know who this might be, or whether you've already met somebody. If not, for you guys that are single, this is waiting around the corner. Once you've done more healing and you're ready to go and not second guessing anything. If you like the content, please like, share, or subscribe. It means I can continue to do this for free. If you want a personal reading, you could reach out you can find out more information through the Modern Tarot YouTube store, or go to moderntarot.net directly, and I'll do my best to help you and get some clarity. All right. In the meantime, Cancer, best of luck with that. All right. Take it easy, and I'll see you in your February readings. Take care now. Bye-bye.